If you're like me, the biggest barrier to journaling every day is not having an idea of what to write. Almost a year, I wrote something down in a journal every night, and it was never more than like 2 sentences long. And I just couldn't come up with anything. And it was actually kind of frustrating because I started to notice that I would have really good ideas like at 4 p.m. and then forget them right before bed. I was ready to journal certain times of the day, but I just didn't have my notebook with me. And so I started to think about like, well, what if I could change that? And I kind of came up with this prototype idea of what I called a micro notebook. That system was starting to work out for me. Some of those ideas I took, and at night I wrote more than 2 sentences, finally, tapping into that inspiration from earlier in the day. So I made a New Year's resolution this year, 2024, to write down stuff in my micro notebook throughout the day, and then take one of those ideas and write about it in more depth and start to make a record of things that I've thought of, having a conversation with myself, and seeing the stuff that doesn't make sense, and then seeing the stuff that does make sense, and start to realize how that piece of my perspective might be something I could share with other people. And now it's the end of January, and I've kept to my resolution 5 out of 7 days a week. So if you're trying to get into journaling like I am, I would recommend carrying around pen and paper, and then take those ideas and build upon them, and start to learn things about yourself and the world that no one would ever be able to teach you.